Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Now on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Howard. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. He's got his man. Stopped after making the catch. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. The sure hands, it's Ballard. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Snap in the shotgun. It's complete. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the field for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
They believe they can run right here. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Smashes through. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember,
and he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Gonna run it. It's Irvin. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Going to the ground. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying play action. Going deep, and that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
as a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. They're bringing heat. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Working that left side now. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Off the boot, looking for his man. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Trying to pick up a first down. Reads it, fires complete. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He gets a block, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Wide receiver shows motion. On the move, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off,
got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by 7 over Western Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Breaking out the jet sweep.
Well, you know this defense was practicing and game planning for this guy in particular. They knew with his speed at receiver, not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved in the run game as well. That defense looked ready for that play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They're going to throw it again. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He makes a catch. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's looking to throw it. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes a connection. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Off play action. quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. They're understanding where
And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. The 20. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
They'll line up for a second down play. On the run, it's McNamara. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Ibuka. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Off play action on first down. Caught. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. The give is to Williams. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
At the 19-yard line. That's a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Just a short pass to the tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
Line gets set, first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense is smelling blood. Like, they know they got them right where they want them. Got them at 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Iowa, 7th.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Looking for space, it's Judkins. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Buckeyes are flying down the field.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. He got it, and they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Dropping back, it's McNamara. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They give it to him again. Got enough for the first down. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Wants to throw. It's McNamara. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Line is set on 3rd down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he's dragged down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Absolutely perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. To the air. It's McNamara. Fires to the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's looking to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Pass interference. Defense.
Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.